Hört sich aber sehr interessant an, diese Schlussfolgerung. Könnte ich mir sogar noch vorstellen. Weil das, was sie jetzt gesagt hat, hört sich am plausibelsten an. Das ist ja der
Yasna,
Witz.
focus. What now?
Also es ist wirklich so das, was sie gesagt hat, ist das, was sich am plausibelsten anhört. Ja, wie soll ich jetzt da reinkommen?
The second transporter is under a force field. It's hovering above the ground.
So it is operational. Probably also in better shape than the other one.
It certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then.
The force field melted adjacent rocks.
They had to run the generator on full power. They were defending themselves after all.
From the swarm of flies, I presume.
We don't know how large it was. They didn't capitulate. That's a good sign.
Well, I don't know that. So far, I can only confirm that the field has not dissipated. Yet. There are powerful emitters in the center. Similar to those on energobots.
Emitters only? Do they look like they're buried in the ground?
Yeah.
Then you're looking at the top of the energobot. Well, look carefully. Energobots can bury themselves in such a way that only the emitters protrude from the surface.
Ah, got it. I know how to get inside. Under this field.
Will you dig a tunnel?
I won't have to. There's already an entrance. I just need to get to it.
Krass. Das ist der Weg da hinten wahrscheinlich. Das finde ich jetzt so krass interessant. Das ist eine Lebensform auf Metallbasis. Komplett was anderes, als wir es kennen. Wirklich komplett anders. Und trotzdem irgendwie vertraut. Irgendwie doch wieder vertraut. Es bietet Pflanzen, Fliegen. Ist nicht so abwegig.
I should move. Oh, there's no time.
Übersetzungsfehler, das bedeutet, ich sollte weitergehen. Und nicht weiterfliegen. Weiß nicht, wie jemand darauf kommt.
Astrogator, I found their probe. Looks like it hid from the flies. Or just ended up here by pure luck.
Luck indeed. This registry could be valuable, especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
Ja.
I got inside the field. Do you copy, sir?
Of course. The force field doesn't block radio waves. I suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers, and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the Energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter, departure. All clear?
All good and clear as the sky is blue. Just waiting for things to go sideways.
Aha, hier unten. Oh, krass. Handke.
The field is no longer a problem.
Meaning?
Disabled.
Perfect. All that's left is to get the flies out of there.
I'm climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Before you leave, though, please check that the cargo is intact.
Ja, das wollte ich ja machen.
All good. I hope. Will this really help our people, Astrogator?
It will, I'm sure. So, what? Off we go? Yasna, what are you wondering about?
Yeah, sure. I got lost for a moment there because of the flies.
You'll have a lot of time to think about it. Now we have to check if you'll be able to leave with this transport.
Of course, I'm on it. Although first, I'd like to see them up close.
Very well. Just hurry up.
Hm. Hä? Wie wär's, wenn ich jetzt einfach hier einsteige und losfahre? Oder was soll ich mir jetzt noch anschauen? Ah, doch hier.
I'm still here, if you're wondering, sir. It all just takes longer than expected.
I know the situation. No need to explain yourself, Doctor. We're in this together.
Wow. I must admit, they look amazing.
Yasna, what have you done?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black hole has opened in the stratosphere. And you say not to worry. Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
Wie bitte ein schwarzes Loch? Schlecht.
Hello, Dragonfly. I fell, but everything's all right. I'm fine. Oh shit! They're alive. These bushes. Something's flying out of them. It's those creatures. They're the ones doing it.
This damn curiosity.
I don't know if I should interrupt your speech, sir. It is quite interesting to listen to.
Yasna! This is too much. Let's see how many times already.
The fourth time, if I counted correctly. But I'm not planning another.
The first 4 weren't planned either.
At least we learned the truth about this planet and the inorganic beings that inhabit it.
What good does that do us, though?
We know the cause of the stupor. Maybe we can find a way to cure our people. If anyone from the Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure.
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
Not necessarily. It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
Ja.
Or you'll find more corpses, Yasna.
Hey! Something changed. The balloon over the base disappeared.
You mean it flew away, or did it fall to the ground?
Oh, I hope it's the latter. If it caught the west wind, it would have fallen in this area. We're lucky. It's hanging from a cliff, close to the ground.
Can you get to it? Unhook it?
Maybe that won't be necessary.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Somebody's here.
If all you're seeing is dots on the tracker...
No. I can see them with my own eyes. 2 of them, even.
2 people. Alive.
Huh?
Huh? Where did they go?
Have you lost them?
Well, I can't see them now. They were here just a second ago.
Are you sure? What did they look like?
One was wearing an Alliance suit, a green one. The other one, I don't know. He looked different.
I see. And now they are nowhere to be found.
Damn right.
Doctor...
Oh, just a moment ago, my consciousness was over the ocean. I saw a big black cloud that appeared out of nowhere, which I then forgot. And now these ghosts.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The sight of them was so vivid. Just for a moment. I've been looking for someone for so long.
I suggest focusing on what's certain. That balloon is still there, is it not? If it had operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You don't have to convince me, Astrogator. I'm going.
The rover is nearby if needed.
Good to know. Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Quite all right. I had you worrying again, didn't I?
Well, please don't mind me. I won't turn grey a second time in my life.
You know what, sir? That whole incident at the start of my journey.
Yes, I remember.
I got badly hurt back then, and I damaged the radio.
And you lost your memory.
The thing is, it wasn't the real cause. There were bushes there too. Remember, sir? Just after the fall, the same black cloud of flies gathered above me. They subjected my brain to an electromagnetic field.
Yasna, that's what you suspect.
I know it. The memory of that event came back to me.
So it was the flies all along. In the case of our crew as well.
Yes. And that antimat in the tunnels and the whole convoy. It happened to all of them.
Ja. Schon krass eigentlich, was hier passiert. Ich verstehe nur die Hälfte. Und das erstaunt mich immer wieder. Also immer noch storytechnisch muy bien. War so klar.
Status?
Nothing's changed, Astrogator.
Understood.
Nee, halt. Wo muss ich denn hin? Ich muss mich kurz orientieren, sorry. Da bin ich runter. Ich glaube, ich muss hier lang. Naja, zu dem großen Felsen da, genau. Es muss da vorne sein, es müsste dort sein.
Status? What's new?
Well, nothing really. At least not in the last 5 seconds, sir.
Right. Thank you.
Da ist er, ja.
I'm getting close to this fallen balloon.
What's so funny?
Oh, nothing, sir. It's just, in my mind it sounded like the title of some Renaissance painting.
The fallen balloon of Regis.
Yes, exactly. I found the recorder.
The fallen recorder of Regis.
Please stop.
Blieb. So, was hast denn du aufgezeichnet, mein kleiner Freund?
From the top. Let's see. The 25th day of the mission. Morning.
Morning.
The balloon goes up. You can see the immediate surroundings of the base. They're operating at full capacity. The base is active.
Ist gut.
I didn't see that from below. They parked several vehicles on top of a nearby hill.
Gruselig.
The balloon is moving away from the base.
Which direction?
Approximately south. It found some water reservoirs. Many of them.
Okay.
Rocks, water, sand.
Anything noteworthy?
No, not really. No people, units, nor significant changes in the
Nix da,
surroundings.
ja.
The balloon's completing its loop. It seems quieter at the base. But there's still a few people. They're grouping up. 12 people gathered in the square, next to the vehicles. 2 vehicles that weren't there before.
Okay.
They've left. There are no vehicles. There's no one. They must have set off towards their old base.
Or to the ship.
But why didn't they wait for the convoy to return?
Maybe they didn't know the others were in trouble.
Doubtful. It was after the Cloud's attack.
Well then, apparently that's how the Alliance treats its people.
Oder so, ja.
Lousily, without dignity.
Haben einfach ihre Leute in den Stich gelassen.
The subsequent shots are similar to each other. They show an empty base. There are actually quite a few of these. Oh. Captured the moment I entered the base.
Ja, wurde aufgenommen. Ich bin ja nie in die Basis gefahren, witzigerweise.
And it's empty again. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was on my way to the convoy by then.
So we won't find out anything else.
Wait. You're wrong. Someone was in the base. A man.
So he's real after all.
Yes, I'm not crazy. I saw him.
I never suggested you were. Nevertheless, I apologize. Shouldn't have doubted your words, Yasna. But where is this man now? And can we expect any more?
I think he's near the base. Judging by the last slide, the Alliance must have a hideout there.
And we need to go back, I guess. You know, Doctor, decades of space travel have instilled a certain conviction in me. I think people can be more dangerous and deceitful than anything else we may encounter on our journey.
I know that. Sometimes I think the presence of humans is the worst thing that happened in space.
Ja.
Or to space even.
Then why do you insist on seeking them out?
Because I also believe in human goodness. The selfless desire to help others. Oh, that probe again.
Is it flying near the base, within range of the control center?
Affirmative.
And?
Do you expect me to rummage through the enemy's equipment? Again?
Well, in my opinion, the more we learn while delaying our encounter with the Alliance, the better. So, what will it be, Doctor?
Agreed. I'm curious to see what it's recorded. Especially since it witnessed what happened to the convoy.
Kann ich mit der Sonde reden? Ja, die ist weg. Ja, der Hideout ist direkt vorne links um die Ecke. Oben hoch und dann direkt links irgendwo um die Ecke. Also so schwer ist der Weg nicht zu finden. Müsste sogar direkt hier sein.
I could have spent countless days in this base and still not discovered their hideout. And it's right above my head. All I needed to do
Yeah.
was look up.
So this means there's a view of the entire base from up there.
I'll confirm when I get there. But I know what's on your mind, sir. I could have been under surveillance ever since I arrived here.
Don't turn off your tracker. Maybe it'll give you a slight advantage before meeting him.
Ich muss trotzdem zuerst mal raufklettern, bevor ich den Tracker benutzen kann. Sind wir mal ehrlich.
I'll have to climb without safety equipment. Theirs is nowhere to be seen.
No alternative route?
Nein. Gibt keine anderen Orte hier.
Yasna!
I'm all right. I'm almost there.
Perhaps it's the last moment to go back.
And do what?
Nee.
As far as I remember, we ran out of options here.
It's just, if I were you,
With all due respect, Astrogator, it is me being stuck on this surface.
Ja.
So if you let me, I'll take my chances. And I will find the man.
Ja, ich will wissen. Der weiß bestimmt mehr. Schöne Aussicht.
Have you made the climb worth it already?
so you're on top.
Yes.
Activity within radius?
I heard no beeps. I see no dots. Shit! How?
What?
I found him.
Very well. Now keep your distance and be careful.
It's too late.
What? I can't hear you.
It's too late to keep...
Yasna, what is it? Why is it too late? Yasna, speak to me.
He's looking for others. He's...
You. What have you done?
Shit! He found you too.
Why?
And he's blaming us.
What did it gain you?
That's not good.
It's his
Hilfe.
planet. I'm trapped here too.
Get up.
So much for talking.
Yasna, don't provoke him.
If you would just listen to me for one moment.
I said get up.